Hi everyone, and welcome to our first episode ever of 15 things to build in Minecraft. I think this is the first. Yeah, I've never done this before. But today I am building 15 pink things for you to build in Minecraft. And what are you doing here? Sir, I'll be right back. Okay, and all of these builds are from my short video series, but I decided to collect them all into one video. Well, there are more pink builds, but I've decided to collect some of my favorite ones into one video. And starting off, we have this pink sofa. I think this is my most famous build, and the one I kind of like it the most. So here are all of the things you will need. So redstone, pistons, slabs, rails, minecarts, cherry stairs, and some cherry planks. So the build is really simple. All of the builds are pretty simple. You can build them in under 1 or 2 minutes. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So to build a sofa, you are gonna need 3 cherry planks like that, and then 2 upside down cherry stairs on each side like that. Then some rails here in the front, and place some minecarts on top of that, and then break the rails in front. Then 3 cherry slabs here, and 3 cherry slabs on top of the sofa, as well as 3 pistons facing the slabs, and then just power the pistons and break everything so you have this nice little sofa. Next up we have this houseplant, which is also really simple. You only have 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks you need. You need a moss block, some cherry trapdoors around, and then close them like that to get the pot, then a flowering azalea tree on top, and then a flowering azalea leaves just on top of that. And there is your new house plant. Next up, we have a double bed. So to build this, also, no, why am I? Wait. Let me clear my inventory. And now, to build this, you are gonna need some cherry stairs. So just place 6 of them like this. These 4 are temporary because you're gonna break these ones and place them upside down, and break these ones because you are gonna place some cherry slabs, 8 to be exact, like that. So you have this shape, and then under here you're gonna place 2 more. Now 2 pink beds next to each other, and then some cherry signs here on the side, 3 on one side and 3 on the other side. No, don't write anything, but also place some cherry trapdoors here on the sides like that, and also 4 in front, and close them. Now, next thing, this is a table. Fairly simple of a build, but let me show you how to build it. So these are all of the things it's in the wrong way, but that's fine. So to build it, you are gonna need some cherry trapdoors that you place 2 of them, close them, and then make a 3 block gap, and then 2 more and close them just like that. Now connect them with some more trapdoors. Now cherry stairs, 2 of them on each side, and then cherry signs for the handles of the chairs like that, and then headrests can be made with some cherry doors like that. Now for the decoration, I like no. I like to use some pink candles. These can be like water bottles, and then item frames for the plates, some carrots for the food, pink pressure plates for the plates. Just don't stand on them, everything is gonna break. And then some flower pots. These can be like soup plates. But yeah, it's fairly simple. Now, next up we have an umbrella that is heart-shaped. And even though it looks kind of complicated, it's really not. All you need is pink carpets, trapdoors, slabs, planks, diorite wall, and some cherry fences. So, to build it, you start off with 2 cherry fences on top of each other, then a diorite wall on top of that, and a cherry plank just like that. Now, cherry slabs, 3 of them here, and just raise them up by 1 block. Place a cherry slab over here, and then 2 cherry slabs like this in front of every block, and then 2 more here on one side and 2 more here on the other side. Now here you're gonna go all the way across and then add 1 2 1 2 on the corners, 1 2 1 2 on the corners, and you should have a heart like that. Now we're gonna double down 3 trapdoors here, double stack 3 trapdoors here, and 3 here in the front. Now the rest of the trapdoors we're gonna cover with some pink carpet, just like that, and there is your new umbrella. And that's 5 builds done. Let me know what you think, if I'm going too fast or not, so I know for the future of the builds. Oh, my blocks are gone. Now, next up we have this wall, which is also fairly simple. All you need is break every other block in the ground and place 3 cherry logs like that. I'm gonna show you why it's this and not leaves straight away. But we now do cherry fence gates here in the bottom. Of course, this doesn't have to be 4 blocks long. It can be as big as your houses or as big as the place you're building, your yard, your garden is. I forgot words. But why did we place these guys? Because cherry hanging signs do not want to hang on to the leaves. So first we're gonna place the cherry signs, and then we're gonna replace 2 of the 3 logs on each pillar with some cherry leaves, and that's gonna leave us with this nice wall. Next up we have some bunk beds for you and your friend, and I kind of took inspiration in those Japanese sleeping pods on this one, and I know it kind of looks crammed and small, but it's a build, and it only requires 3 different blocks. You require some cherry, and delete that. It requires some cherry stairs, and we're gonna place 4 of them that are gonna be temporary, and then upside down chairs here on one side, 2 of them, and 2 normal ones. Same on the other side, normal, and under that place some upside down ones. Now we're gonna place, we actually need an upside down, we need top of the block here because we want to place a cherry trapdoor on top so it opens this way. We can close it and then break the temporary blocks. Here it doesn't matter because it's the back side, but now we just place 2 beds and some more cherry trapdoors on top, and here's your new bunk bed or a sleeping pod. Now, next up, this is a little bit more complicated. This is gonna be a pink nether portal. Let me just do it this way so all of the blocks are nice and the way they should be. So, how to build this? Well, it's pretty simple, as well as the other builds I did. So, first, you make the portal. That's the easiest part, and everybody knows how to make a portal. Now, you're gonna delete these guys, the corners. I know I never delete the corners, but for the sake of the build, they need to be deleted. Now place two cherry stairs on one side and two on the other side. That's how you're gonna get into the portal. And then upside down cherry stairs, just like that. Now we can go ahead and add 4 more stairs. And then, wait. And then 4 more upside down stairs, just like that. Now cherry trapdoors are gonna go into the middle. So place 4 of them and close them. On top, we are gonna just go all the way around to connect, to connect it like that. Also, we can add some trapdoors here on top. I didn't here because I forgot, but now I placed it. Here on the side, we're gonna use some diorite walls, so just raise it all the way where the obsidian is, like that. And then 1, 2, 3 pink stained glass panes on all 4 corners, just like that. And then place cherry leaves here in the bottom corners, like that. Fire up the portal and place some pink petals in front just to get a nicer vibe. Now, next up we have this, it kind of looks like an ally, but it's a street lamp. So it's empty. Well, let me do it this way. So you're gonna need some cherry planks, a diorite wall, then it's gonna be a fence in here, and then in here we have an end rod, some cherry trapdoors, and some cherry stairs. Now, to build this, it's really simple. As you can see, I think you can even build it just by looking at this, but place a cherry plank, diorite wall, and then a cherry fence on top of that. Now, an end rod, you can place a lantern here if you don't have an end rod, but since I'm in creative, it's pretty easy to get an end rod. Then place 4 trapdoors around, close them, and 1 more just on top. And now upside down stairs around the fence, like that. And there is your new lamp, street lamp. Now, next up we have a fence. It's similar to a wall, but it can also be built like this, so it's just 1 block high, but because of the azalea trees, mobs cannot jump over it, which makes it pretty cool. So, to build this, again, really simple. You don't need much knowledge. Just place some azalea trees every other block, stripped cherry logs in between, and some cherry slabs just on top of that. Of course, you can place flowering azalea leaves on top of that to make it a little bit taller, so maybe the skeletons won't shoot you, but don't be afraid if it's like this. No zombies can jump over this, which makes it really cool. Now, next up we have this little toilet, and I didn't put a wall, but imagine that there is a wall here. Actually, I'm gonna make a wall when I build it now. But yeah, it's a pink toilet. So first you want to make a wall like that. Now let's get all of the things we need and break this. So to build this, you are gonna break these 2 blocks in the ground and place a dispenser. Inside of the dispenser, place an armor stand. Now we're gonna cover up the grass block and place an upside down cherry stair like that. Place a button and shoot the armor stand into the ground. Break this and replace the ground. I'm replacing it with grass, but if you have any other blocks, you might want to replace it with that. Then a cherry trapdoor for the toilet seat, but also place some place a diamond helmet or any other helmet. I like to use leather caps because they can change color, and if you leave it normal brown, then it looks like poop water. But this kind of looks fine as well. So it just looks like water. Then an item frame here with a quartz pillar that is turned sideways so you can see these stripes. This and a button on the wall, so this acts like toilet paper. And there's your new toilet. I almost said thank you, like I was ending a short video. I don't know why, but let's continue with our next build, which is this really simple but nice looking window. Now, to create it, you again need a wall. So let's just create a wall. It looks great with the white, but if you have any other colored walls, I think you can even use different colors. It doesn't have to be pink, but you can use these guys as well. Now, let's use some pink glass paints like that, and then 2 cherry slabs just like that. Then a cherry stair here in the middle, as well as 2 upside down cherry stairs like that. Now, cherry fence gates here and here, and close them, as well as some cherry hanging signs. Also hanging signs here going sideways like that. Place some carpet on top, and 2 cherry trapdoors just like this. And there's your new window. Now, next up we have this rather weird looking, but it's a cool looking dog house. And we have our little dog. If you're still watching, give me a name for the dog, and we are gonna name the dog. But yeah, you are gonna need some cherry fence gates, some glass trapdoors, cherry stairs, and some pink wool. Now, to build it, it's rather simple. How many blocks? This is 2 blocks. But yeah, let's just build it. 6 pink wool into the ground, like that. Then cherry fence gates here and here, at the front and in the back. Cherry stairs upside down, 2 of them like that, and here, and then normal cherry stairs on top of that. Now, upside down cherry stairs here, and just connect them, 3 on each side, just on top. Now, place some glass, 2 on one side, 2 on the other side, and some cherry trapdoors, 3 of them on each side. 1, 2, close them, and the 3rd one. And there is your new doghouse. It's kind of hard to get into, but you're not supposed to get into. Your dog is supposed to get into it. Next up, we have this thing, which is supposed to be like a cat playground. You know how cats like to jump on stuff? So this is my Minecraft version of a cat's playground. So it's all just pink stuff, pretty simple to make. 2 pink wool into the floor, then a pink bed on top of that, and some pink carpet just in front. Now, a cherry signs in the back, so the cat knows that that is the back side, and if it's sleeping here on the bed, it doesn't just go back there. Now, a cherry stair like that, and then on both sides 3 cherry trapdoors, 2, 3, like that for the walls. Here a cherry hanging sign, a cherry fence, and a cherry fence gate opened either this way or this way, depending on how you want your cat to climb. Then go on top and place 2 more fence gates, and here is your new cat playground. Now, for the last thing, this is the biggest build. Well, maybe the portal is, but this is pretty big. So it's a bridge, as you can see. But we're gonna use some fence gates, slabs, candles, and other cherry or pink blocks. So to start off, just gonna build it here. We are gonna place one cherry log here, make a 2-block gap, and then another cherry log over there, 2-block gap in the water, and then cherry log that is 2 blocks high. Same here, 2 blocks high, make a 1-block gap, 2-block high cherry logs, and then just 2 more here on this side. Now cherry leaves in the corners like that, then cherry trapdoors on one and the other side like that. Then cherry slabs are gonna go 4 are gonna go here on one side, 4 are gonna go here on the other side, just above the water, and then 6 more half a step above that. So the bridge is actually a bit arched. Yes, I think that's the word. Now 8 signs, 4 on each side on the full blocks. Then pink candles are gonna go not here, but actually you can even put them here. I didn't over there, but oh no. But you can put them there like that. Now some fence gates here, down here as well, and also do the same on this side. And there is your new pink bridge, and there are all of your builds. If you enjoyed this, please let me know. Let me know what was your favorite build, and if you're gonna build any of this in your survival world, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!